And I was I make myself giggle. It's literally the most consistent thing in my right. Hello, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Zoe. I wanted to talk more about why I decided to make the changes that I did and kind of how I got to the conclusion that I did. So it's kind of a journey through my food and fitness journey, I guess you could say. Let's start from the beginning. When I was younger, I had quite a bad relationship with food. I was a really picky eater. I was very skinny. I used to do this trick where whenever I was eating dinner, I would get like kitchen roll and like wrap up all the food in there, so it kind of looks like I had eaten everything, but I hadn't. So I was very slim. I was basically a plank. I could give Plank from Ed, Edd and Eddy a run for his money. We basically had the same body type, and I was always, when I was in secondary school, I was always accused of like being anorexic, bulimic, all this other stuff, even though I did eat, but I was very selective about what I would eat. I just didn't put on weight. I had a really fast metabolism when I was younger. This was the thing until I was about 19, I want to say. Third year of uni, I think I was 19, I don't know. I spent a year in South Korea. Back in South Korea, I was eating like the best I've ever eaten because meals over there are very balanced. They have everything included in one meal, so my food intake was top notch, and food that was banging, and I miss it now, and cheap. It's just, so coming back here for my final year, there was a lot going on in my life in general, which I won't go into, obviously, don't want to bore you with that. I studied like every other biomedical science student, in which I would spend my time in the library until like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I would eat like McDonald's. That would be my only meal, and just live off Monster and Red Bull. Did that for the majority of my final year. No, that was second year. And final year I commuted, but I also just snacked a lot, and it was bad. To everyone else that would look at me, I look slim. My body did not look like it used to look, basically. I guess what I would call it is skinny fat. There's a lot of stuff on the internet about it. I might link some of my favourite stuff down below about being skinny fat. So post-graduation, I was working for a catering company. I had been working for them before. I've worked for them for like 6 years, and the hours were insane. I was doing like fucking 18-hour shifts sometimes, and you wouldn't eat during those shifts. You might have like a sandwich, like a shitty ham sandwich, and they give you like the leftover food from the guests that you just served, but it wasn't like enough. But my body didn't really change from that per se, but it didn't get any better either. Though at that time my bum kind of got bigger, so I wasn't too mad at that, can't lie. Last year I started going to the gym more often. I'd go, but the thing is, I'd go for a month and then I would stop. Cut out carbs completely because I thought that was the right thing to do at the time. Keto diets were really popular back then, so that's what I tried. I went to these group personal trainer classes, which I'll talk about more in another video, and they helped me quite a bit in terms of exercising because I don't have the motivation to do it by myself at the time. Then I didn't really see that much of a difference. Anyway, I kind of just stayed like there was a plateau because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what to do that was right for my body. I went all over the internet trying to figure out what it was I needed to do to change my diet and my lifestyle and go to the gym and enjoying it more. So I decided to invest in myself a bit more. This year in January, I got myself a personal trainer. Shout out to you, Nick. It's literally been the best choice I've made thus far in terms of my body. Over these past 4 months, I've seen so much of a difference. As soon as I started tracking what I eat, which I'll make another video on because that's probably what saved me. I also train 2 times a week with my personal trainer. I go to the gym about 2-3 times a week at work with my work friends. It's literally the most consistent thing in my life right now because it's something I've never had that much consistency. I've always been moving so fast and changing so much, but I can say that I have not stopped like for longer than a week to go and train or to track my food. So yeah, that is kind of in a nutshell what I have been through fitness wise and food wise. My body in general has gone through quite a few changes, though you look at me and you don't see much of a difference, but I do want to do the whole, what's it called, the whole before and after thing, but I feel like your after should be when you're actually there, and I feel like I'm not there yet. I feel like there is no there and there's no after, because you can always improve on what you have. So I'm still in the realm of getting used to it, then I'll get to my ideal goal, whatever that might be, and then I can always improve from that. So it's a whole journey that I'm still on right now. That's about it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. In my next one, I think I'm going to talk more. It's going to be another one of these sit down, let's chats kind of thing. I'll talk more about what I've learned being on the journey, keep doing this, on the journey that I'm on right now, and what I've learned over that time frame that I think would be helpful to other people. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to leave me a thumbs up and subscribe, and there'll be more content coming soon to a YouTube channel near you. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'll see you soon in my next one. Bye.